Hello ladies and gents, welcome to Zurich Auto Show. We're checking out the new Polestar 4. Now Polestar is only EVs. This is a liftback. It's really great looking. I gotta say I like the design. You can see the Polestar 2, but here's the 4 and there's the Polestar 3 I reviewed also on the channel. Now we have a beautiful design and let's come a little bit closer. We have a beautiful white metallic color. You can see here Polestar signature position light unit. You can see that here and here. Pixel LED technology, so these are matrix LED headlights. This is the main matrix lens. And you can see one here as well. Now we have air tunneling on the side. We have piano black underneath the lip. This is matte black. It's plastic finish, but it's black. Now you can see the side is also in black. Since this is an EV, it's closed on the top. There's an air intake at the bottom. These flaps open up and we have the radar at the bottom. We also have a 360 parking camera. You can also see parking sensors there and there. You can see the beautiful Polestar badge. If I back up here, you can see, now the lights are doing a little light dance, but it's just refresh rate. That's different than the camera. Now we have a beautiful bonnet. I like the design of the edge following the headlights and these sharp lines. They're a little bit subtle, but not too aggressive, but still looking great. You can see the massive alloys. These are Michelin Pilot Alpine 5 SUV, although this is not an SUV. Great winter tire, diamond cut silver on piano black. We can see Polestar badge and Polestar Brembo gold brakes. And we have this also nice cover for the air vent. 265/40 are 22-inch huge alloys. Now you can see here signature Polestar has a 100 kilowatt hour battery. It supports 400 kilowatts of charging. It's an 800 volt architecture. You can see cameras here. There's another camera there and here for parking. You can see the side mirror with Polestar side mirrors, blind spot in the mirror and blind spot light, auto dimming. You can see the dash, big heads-up display. We have a Harman Kardon speaker on the top. Nice dash. We have 3 cameras on the top and a light sensor. We also have a double laminated front windshield and panel roof that's not openable, but it's tinted. I believe this one has the option to shade it, but they didn't say it's enabled yet. You can see the profile here. We have tinted windows in the back and we have this piano black surrounding around the windows. You can put your key card here to unlock the car or lock. You can see piano black detail there and at the bottom of the skirt, and then this one smooth finish in black. Door handles pop out and retract when you start driving. Look at the rear. Now charge port is opening itself. Just press on it. So you can see AC and DC. Again, 400 kilowatts. You can press here and then it closes up. Now let's back up here and check the back end. Now this is a little bit unique. The back end is closed. There's no glass here. We have 2 cameras here for the rear digital view mirror. And you can see the taillights. You can see piano black details there. And the really discreet diffuser with horizontal cat eyes. You can see also the Polestar badge, backing camera at the bottom as well, and 2 pole lights for the license plate illumination. I'm gonna press to open here. Now this opens nice and tall. I'm a 2-meter tall person, or 6.16 feet. Height comparison. Hope that gives you a little perspective. Now you can press here to close, or you can lower this down and program the height. You can see the Polestar star there, and check out the spacious cargo space. Now this is practical liftback. It is a little bit weird because there's no opening here. You can open this and then you can see inside, but usually it's closed. Now we have aluminum step here, 3 fingers of height. Now inside this is spacious. You can put some stuff on the bottom. and you can knock this down. Now they left this because if there's a suitcase, it doesn't hit the seats. So that's that. Ooh, I've managed this. Return it back really fast. There's a speaker on the right side for the amplifier, or excuse me, the bass. I'm not sure if it says here. Yeah, it does. Harman Kardon, but it's all black. Quad lights on both ends and grocery hooks. You have those tether points on all four sides. Seats knocked down 60/40. And here on the right side, you can see there's a little pocket with a net, 12-volt outlet. Let's close it up. I'm gonna back up so you can see the beautiful back end. So that's amazing looking, and I have my thumbnail now. So I'm gonna wait for the gentleman to finish up, and then I'm going to jump on the back seat and we're gonna check the interior. Checking the doors, good opening and closing sound. We have frameless windows, single glaze. Now we have good seals, and you can see here blue leather. We have nice textile ambient lights, looking very posh. This is nice and soft. Big handles, there's a rubber mat there. This has a nice touch here. This is the opening, Harman Kardon speaker, ambient lights, and this is all covered by leather. You can see the aluminum doorstep with the Polestar star that looks like NATO, or at least resembles it. You can see here the carpets, and these are kind of rigid looking. Now here you can see the seats and the rigid textile on the top. We have, of course, yellow contrasting seat belts, and look at the ambient light on the back, and inside it looks gorgeous. You can see the top is not transparent, and here you can see we have tilt for the seats. That is quite cool. Let's jump inside. So, okay, feet room, knee room. Check out the seats here. So this is kind of recycled material, or is it a leather? Yeah, this is recycled plastic material. Tailored knit, made for zero waste, 100% or recycled PET. That's plastic, of course. You can see air vent in the B-pillar. We have a little hook there, and the seat belts are height adjustable. Now here you can see the controls for the AC, heated seats, display brightness. So you can also control the back seat next to you. We have two USB-Cs here for fast charging, and you can see the armrest. You have a little rubber here, so now let me see here. I know there was a press to open, but it's a bit difficult. Last time I managed to do it from the start, but you can see it here. So there are cup holders here, so just can't get to open it. Anyways, you can see the rear here, and you can put that like that. So this is really wide, comfortable, but profile for two people on the back. Look at this. This is like you're in a first class. You can see the little lights here. Closed up on those here. Let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound. Now I think the top is open, and here you can see the ambient lights inside as well. Gorgeous. Now headspace is actually great for a 2-meter tall person, but I'm touching the glass roof, and if this car went over the speed bump, I would hit the top. But for an average height person, this should be more than fine. So if you want to lower this down, you need to pull here. So once again, so you can see the cup holders. Okay, so let's get out. Pull here. Now, as soon as they finish, we're gonna get inside and check the front. Let's check the interior. So good opening and closing sound. We have frameless doors. Now the front doors open nice and wide. We have the Polestar there. We have beautiful same design on the front, big pockets, all power windows, fully automatic, lock, unlock the door, Harman Kardon speaker there. Now here we can see the aluminum doorstep. You can see the paddles and the rigid carpets. Now here we have the powered seats. You can see the tilt, you can see the lumbar, and there is a manual extension here for the knees. So great looking seats with integrated headrest. Under here you can see there's a little storage room, and I believe the steering column is electronic controlled via the infotainment. Let's jump inside. Here you can see washer button. So let's hear the closing sound. Good. So you get into memorized position. Okay, a little bit not my ideal. I'm just gonna adjust. Now here we can see the camera for driver monitoring. We have a speaker here. You can see the top with a big heads-up display. Now on this one, let me just turn off the AC is like on low, so it's max below. Now I'm just gonna switch it off. Now we can see here the range at 98%. You can see here park, reverse, and neutral drive. Now let's see the steering wheel. Here we have a Polestar badge. Here we have a touch buttons. You can hear change, but they told me that this is in demo mode. It's a 3-spoke. We here have the center, and the leather is on the smooth side. Now you can see here textile. It's padded. Top is padded as well, but it has this different style textile. This is rigid. This is more smooth. You can see the air vents, but you control them through the touch screen. And on the top here, we can see the dash. Now, if we go to, we see here our quality parking settings. Now, I'm just gonna lower this fan speed. Okay, stop blowing. Now let's get to the home screen. We have a beautiful, gorgeous display. This is almost like on a Tesla Model 3, but I think this is 15-inch, not 13-inch, and it looks great. Now, they've closed the doors so you can hear the sound. I'm going to come back to the infotainment just to show you here. Now, this one's open also via the screen, and you can see here the air vents. This is all nicely padded. Here you can see a wireless charger for your phone. Here you can see the volume control. Press the pause. And underneath here you can see 2 cup holders, adjustable with a rubber mat, and here is the cover. So this is nice aluminum finish. You can see that it opens and closes. Now they've opened the front space. We're gonna check that one as well, don't worry. So just to cover here the armrest, you press the big silver button. You have room here, there's a rubber mat, 2 USB-Cs, so that is nice and spacious. So you can hear the sound. I'm gonna mute that, and here you can see all the settings, but that is that. Now the seats are quite comfortable. You can see the back here. Show you the headspace on the front is excellent. Now they opened the rear, so there is a rear camera watching the back here. Now you can have this as a standard mirror. It even has auto dimming, although there's no one behind you. So it's a classical mirror, baseless. You have these to control the display. Now you can see behind yourself how that looks, and here you can play with the buttons on the side for the brightness and other settings. You can see here the lights. So these are touch lights. You have the hazards is a physical button, emergency call, connect. These are temperature sensors. These are not USB-Cs, although they look like one. Here you can see the beauty mirror, and there's no handles on the top, not even on the rear, so that is that. Now I've recorded this one. The gentleman opened it from the first start. Not sure if you need to press it deep, so it's just kind of weird, but that's that. Now let's finally focus on this beautiful infotainment. You can see this is a demo mode. You can see here time, temperature. You have beautiful, huge display with a Google map. So look at this. This is nice and fast. You can zoom in Croatia. I'm from Croatia, so yeah, amazing. Recenter. Thought it was going to recenter. We're in Zurich currently. So that is that. We have here car shortcut. We have also app shortcuts, so we can see all the apps. You can download apps. That is great. Here you can see also shortcuts. So you can fold the mirrors, open or close the tailgate, open the glove box. So the glove box is kind of spacious, so you can see in there. Nice flint inside. And here you can see the child lock, both sides, speed limit warning. Switch that one off. Exterior lights, so this can be like, well, it goes to the exterior, but a lot of options here. You can have that on automatic, position lights, or the headlights. Back to the shortcuts on the top. So you can see all of those. You can see here those, open charge port from the inside, drive. So here you can see creep on. Now, this is in demo, so not all of this is pressable, but you can see all of that. You can see here assists, so all the good stuff. You can see here charge. Now I'm sure you can change the percentage to 50 or 90, and you can set the amps. Audio, so we have a great sound inside. We have the all seats are driver focused, rear, quiet zone, mute front, rear, or all except the driver, surround, equalizer, volume, exterior. Now here you can see bending lights in the corner and a lot of options. So this one has a locking, mirrors, wipers, tailgate, interior. Well, let's see if we see the heads-up display is currently off. They told me it's a demo mode, so you can't really adjust it. You can control the steering and side mirrors with the little buttons here. Seats. You have the position, lumbar cushioning, ambience, sun, Venus, Earth, all the planets. Look at this. These animations are gorgeous. And we have ambient lights. Someone switched them off, but you can see the ambient lights, Mercury. So it's like all little stars there. Maybe here you can see better. There's gorgeous lights, screen, glove box, wireless charger, settings here. So amazing. I really like this new infotainment. I would say it's kind of what this menu is Tesla-like, but it's really not something Tesla invented. This is something we're used to on the iOS for the iPhone, for example. And I think that's a good approach because it's something that's practical. We can also see beautiful, very sharp cameras. Maybe we can see, 360. So also great. You have the Google Voice Assistant, and once again, this Google Map is gorgeous. I'm not sure if there's a satellite, but no, this is the dark mode. There's also a light theme. So that is that. There was a frunk, but I think it's like manual. Yeah, he pulled it there. So that's it. Just an amazing car. I'm not sure if I switched to wide lens, but as the point of view, a little bit taller, I can see that bolster. Yeah, this is a long car, so thank God you have those cameras because it's hard to get a feeling for where's the front when you can't see the bonnet and when it's low. Now, once again, opening and closing. There were some people inside before. Yeah, great opening and closing sound. Soundproof is great. Now, let's pop the bonnet. I showed you the spec sheet, so I'm probably gonna wrap it there. Hazards are on the top, so I'm just going to turn them on as well to see those. So let's just show you the rear. Ooh, that's a big hazard or turn signal. In this case here as well. And you can see that 4 cameras for the daytime running lights switch to also hazard lights. Now, I think maybe there's a pull twice to open, which I only pulled once. Yeah, it says twice, so that's that. There is that room here. This doesn't move, so it's just a little space in there. Now let's show you the front space. We have the gas struts here. We have a little front space. It's not super spacious. You can maybe put a first aid box here, an emergency triangle, and this is where your washer fluid is. And that's that. That was the new Polestar 4. Now I don't want to push this. I'm gonna do it with two hands because I don't want to bend the light aluminum hood. Okay, so it's closed and really gorgeous new EV. If you want to see more from Zurich Auto Show, do subscribe, click the bell to get notified, and hope to see you in the next video.